Hello everybody, welcome to today. I'm gonna try my hardest to vlog today. As you can see by my face, I'm extremely tired. I didn't really sleep last night. It's part of being pregnant. You get kind of insomnia in the last month for no reason. I guess my body's like prepping me for when the baby comes, because when the baby comes you don't really sleep at all. Today I'm gonna try to get some stuff done in my office. I just did a bunch of work. I did some editing and answered some emails and boring stuff like that. I had to edit my video it'll be up probably now. Why am I having a hard time speaking? But it was me trying on my pre-pregnancy clothes and then talking about like my body image issues. I am so stressed about posting it, and it made me like sad to watch it and to edit it. I have issues with all of that, but basically because like in the past when I've talked about anything with my body, like I remember a time where I gained 10 pounds and I was happy about it because I was severely underweight and I had gained 10 pounds and I was like trying to be positive about gaining the weight. I was like, this is good because I was underweight. It made a lot of people mad. A lot of people were like, oh, another skinny person complaining about being fat, like shut up, stuff like that. And so I never complained about being fat. I said I had gained 10 pounds to be healthier and like I was happy about it. Like, so people are quick to be angry when you talk about weight and weight gain and all that stuff. So it was hard for me to talk about, and I'm really stressed to post it tomorrow. I'm really nervous people are just gonna be mad at me and say that I'm saying that being fat or big is bad, which it's not at all. It's just, I was talking about how it's kind of ingrained in us to think that, which is really stupid. And I don't want to think that way. I don't want anyone to think that way. Anyway, I'm going to put up some Christmas stuff that I bought with Rachel the other day when we ran some errands and make my little room in here look Christmassy and cute. Another thing that I've got to do today is, last night I ordered a bunch of stuff for my hospital bag. I'm gonna take to the hospital, and then just stuff for the baby, like a car seat, like stuff like that. And it got real. Like last night Eric and I were like, oh my god, we're having a baby, this is so weird. But there's so much stuff you don't even know about. Like, oh my god, like there's so much stuff to buy, like specific types of blankets and detergents and swings and high chairs and diapers and wipes and specific kind of trash can for your diapers. And then there's stuff for my body, because after you give birth your body's kind of a disaster, so like stuff for like down there. And then there's stuff for my boobs and my nipples, and like specific kind of bras I have to wear and underwear and like shirts. So like it's like crazy how much stuff you have to buy when you're having a baby. It's so crazy. I spent way too much money last night buying stuff for the baby and for me. Babies are expensive. Just know that. Babies are very expensive. The fires in California. I am safe from the fires. The last video I posted on here was talking about the fires and how scary it was. The wind has kind of blown them away from me. So they have gone the other direction. They're still going and they're still dangerous and they're still very scary. But it doesn't look like they're coming in my direction, which is I'm grateful for. But it's still very scary, so people still need our help, and the firefighters are still working 24/7. But I'm perfectly safe, and the air quality is getting better where I live, which is good. Anyway, that was a lot of information. I'm gonna go decorate my office a little bit more. Okay, I got this up, this little garlandy cuteness. I also got some little puff balls up. I got a little potpourri thingy up. I was just sitting and playing ukulele because it relaxes me. And I was trying to remember a bunch of songs that I'd like have written for Eric. And I just remembered one that I wrote for him once when he was pet sitting for us. And he called me and he's like, oh, the pets are all being horrible. Moose peed on me this morning. And then Daisy won't let me sleep. She's just meowing and jumping all over the bed and being hyper. Gus is just like, he just wants food all the time. And he's just so obnoxious. And he was just like talking about how the pets were all being really naughty. And so I sent him this song. I think I prefaced this by just saying like, oh, the pets wrote you a song. They wanted me to sing it for you. That's not part of the song, I just needed to burp. Hey, it's me, Moose. Sorry for being a douche. I'm sorry I peed on you. It was my way of saying I love you. Hey, it's me, Daisy. Sorry for being crazy. I know not letting you sleep is naughty, but you can't be mad at me. I'm just taking after mommy. Hey, it's me, Gus. Food, 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 is that food? Are you food and am I food? Is that food? Are you food? Am I food? And is that me? And is that you? And where am I? And who are you? And I wanna live my sister's butthole, and what is that? And food, 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 and chicken, 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 and food, 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 food. I have poop all over me. There you go. That was a song from the Pets to Eric. That part about Gus at the end actually usually goes a lot longer and he's weirder, but I don't remember anything I said in the original. And by the way, don't be pervs. The Daisy line about keeping him up all night was because he goes to bed very early and I typically go to bed very late. And so I'm like, let's play a game, let's play a game. And it's like 1 in the morning. And oh, my phone just buzzed. It sounded like a fart, but it wasn't for once in my life. I used to always keep him up all night long, like being like, let's play Scrabble, let's play Jenga, let's play a game, let's play a game, let's watch a movie. Like I never want to sleep. Well, before I was pregnant, I never wanted to sleep. And he always wanted to go to bed at like 10 or 11. So that's why I said that. Not for any naughty reasons, you little pervs. Yeah, having fun trying to remember songs I used to sing while I was on tour and he was out singing. I'm sleepy. I need a nap. Look what we got. A car seat. It's so little. I feel like he's already bigger than that. There. This little muffin. Oh my goodness. She's my little princess. I don't care that you give me allergies. He's cute. So, it's much later. I am having a rough day today as far as emotions go. Pregnancy messes with your hormones and your emotions, and I'm just feeling sad for no reason, like literally no reason. I think I'm going to go upstairs and play a game with Erik, like Jenga or something. My stomach really hurts. I can't tell if it's like, I'm starting to get Braxton Hicks. I don't know what this is. This might just be like some straight up poop, so. What's up guys, it's the next day. I stopped vlogging yesterday because I got really sad because welcome to pregnancy where you randomly get sad for no reason. So, but I just got, Corey's trying to redo the couch cushions and Moose won't get off the couch. Moosey, get off! I ordered a bunch of stuff online for my baby / for my hospital bag, because I guess you have to bring a bunch of stuff to the hospital. So I want to see what this stuff is. Okay, so first we have, oh, I guess there's controversy about this, don't come for me, but it's a thing to warm your wipes so that in the middle of the night when your baby's butt is cold, you don't put cold wipes on his butt and he screams. Some Soothie pacifiers in case he's down with pacifiers. Some baby bottles. I have a million, but I heard these were really good kind. By the way, yes, these are pink and purple. My son doesn't have a favorite color yet, so don't come for me with that. I'm getting him all colors of everything because I don't know what he's gonna like. And just because he's a boy doesn't mean he likes blue. Get into it. A baby monitor, wet wipes, nursing pads, so that my boobs don't leak all over my clothes. But guess what? That's already started. My baby is not due for 7 more weeks, and my boobs are already just like ready to party. Like my boobs are like, hey, we got milk mother truckers. So that's something that happens, I guess, is your boobs start leaking milk when you still have 2 more months. I've been having boob milk issues for weeks, so I am ready to milk this baby, I guess. Oh my God, I thought I just saw a stain. I was like, oh my God. Speaking of boobs, nursing bras, more nursing. Oh, these are nursing tank tops. Because you have to be able to get your boob out really quick. My life, what is my life turning into? This is crazy. What's in the next box? This isn't even everything. Like there's more boxes coming tomorrow of more stuff. Oh, a mirror so that I can watch him in the back seat from the front seat because the baby's car seat has to be facing backwards in the car. Storage bags for my boobie milk. Cooling pads for my boobies and for my other parts in case they're in pain, which they will be because childbirth. And more things for parts that you don't get to know about, but are supposed to help when I'm in pain. Here we have, oh, a little seat for the baby. It's like a swing type of thing. I just asked all my mommy friends what they've used and what works for their babies, and I got all the stuff that like was the most recommended for this kid. So that's a little swing thingy that's like supposed to like move and like make him remember the womb or something. I don't know how this works. In this last box that I got today, we have a breastfeeding starter kit, like little like cleaner up, or what is this? A gassy tummy thingy, baby nail clippers, stuff like that. And this is for the bathtub so he can float around like a little flower in the bathtub, or in the sink, I guess, when you want to wash him. Wow, this angle is literally just like, hey, look at my double chin. Baby thermometer. Oh, this is my conditioner. This is something for me. You guys, something for me. That's some of the stuff. I'll do a full video when I like pack a hospital bag and be like, here's the stuff in my hospital bag. Because right now, this is very overwhelming. Like just looking at all this stuff, I'm like, how am I going to do this? This is very stressful. All right, that's all I'm gonna do today. Love you guys. And sorry this vlog was totally lame and weird, but I have been feeling off, and that's just how pregnancy goes. You feel sick, you feel weird, you feel emotional, and yesterday I felt like sad and down and weird. So I didn't vlog a lot, but I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye.